What are the keys to having the healthiest, most vibrant, growing, and developing infant? It all depends on who you would ask or even what you read or search. Today, I want to simplify it for you, and we're going to dig into the 4 main developmental tasks for infants 4 months and under. There are 4 important tasks for infants to master before 4 months: eat, sleep, poop, and motor movement. So let's talk about what that looks like when it's going well and what it looks like when it's a sign that baby's subluxated and needs your help. Each child is unique, has good and bad days, and develops at their own pace. But understanding the typical small behaviors and milestones can give parents the confidence needed to know when to get help for your babies and have the confidence to stay the course. So let's talk about what normal looks like for each of the 4 categories. For eat, whether that be breastfed or bottle fed, latch should be easy and comfortable on both sides. Swallowing should be controlled, where they can speed up or slow down as necessary, and there shouldn't be excessive spit up or discomfort after feeding. When it comes to sleep, baby should soothe and sleep well and be comfortable sleeping in multiple positions. They'll usually sleep 2 to 3+ hours at a time between that first 0 to 4 months. We don't shy away from talking about poop in our office, and for babies, they should be pooping regularly, which commonly means multiple times a day in those first few months. They shouldn't be overly gassy or grunting while sleeping, and they shouldn't strain or struggle when they go. When it comes to motor and movement in those early months, a few of the skills that they should develop are the ability to hold their head and neck steady without support, the ability to track objects, and they should be comfortable in tummy time. So what does it look like when baby isn't cruising through those early developmental tasks? Often you'll notice things like frequent stiffening, arching, head and neck cranking, excessive crying, sleep struggles, and digestion struggles, mainly constipation. You may be wondering what can cause these challenges with development. When we dig deep to the root causes of why your infant may be struggling with their health, the number one factor that we see over and over again that contributes to these early struggles with eating, sleeping, pooping, and movement is birth trauma, which affects crucial brainstem and cerebellum regions, which have a really important role in helping develop all these developmental tasks and processes. Birth can be traumatic for your baby for numerous reasons, including baby's position in utero, the duration of the birth process, or birth interventions such as C-section, vacuum, or forceps. These can all cause high levels of physical tension on the delicate tissues of the brainstem and upper neck. And that really sensitive area up top houses what's known as the vagus nerve, which is responsible for autonomic nervous system regulation and function, motor tone and coordination, immune system, and digestive function. Pretty much all simply saying, if a newborn went through stress in utero and delivery, the systems that control eating, sleeping, pooping, and movement are affected, and your infant may be having to work too hard to do the simple foundational tasks. As pediatric chiropractors, we are uniquely trained to help infants that have experienced birth trauma and may be currently struggling with eating, sleeping, pooping, or moving. If your baby is displaying signs of colic, reflux, constipation, or is having difficulty sleeping or eating, these are all indications of your infant's nervous system being affected. If you've been told they'll grow out of it or are feeling discouraged with these symptoms, we're always here to help.